You have to carry that level of confidence in you to know that what you do can change somebody's life. You have to have that level of confidence in you to know that whenever you walk in the room, you could impact the whole room. You don't know that until you have the level of confidence to know what you are capable of. Until then, you're like, man, shoot, I think I can do it. I might be able to do it. Nah, man, you got to walk in there and demonstrate every single time. Fellas, ain't it crazy how the game works, bro? You start leveling up, you start working on yourself, you start, being in better situations, better predicaments, and all of a sudden, these women come out of nowhere. Distractions come out of nowhere. Haters come out of nowhere. People come out of nowhere that wanted to knock you off your path. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you become more successful, you start realizing that it's going to have more challenges. You're going to deal with more people. You're going to have more hard conversations. Just the way it goes. Like, at the end of the day, it's just how it goes. You start leveling up and you're doing things that the people around you aren't doing no more. You got to have those hard conversations, because now they still want to be a part of your world, but you're not doing what you used to do. Now you're leveling up too much. You're doing different things, got different habits, got different time goals, and you got different things that you got going on that you just can't be there like you used to be. Like, simple. And now they're looking at you and they're like, oh, you think you're better than everybody? No, I've always been better than everybody. That's not even like a cocky statement, because like the thing is, when you know who you are, when you know what God has like placed on your heart, then you just know the mission. Like, you just know what needs to be done, and then you execute on what needs to be done. You're not sitting there and you're trying to figure out what you need to do in life and figure out you have a certain different confidence that allows you to do what you need to do, because you know that's what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? You have to put yourself in that predicament though, because you're sitting there around these other people that are lost, and they're thinking that this is my friend group, this is my clique, and like without them, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. They're trying to figure out what else they want to do, cool, but for you already know what needs to be done. You're just not doing it because you're around these low vibration people. You're around these people that don't have no goals. You're around these people that don't have no morals. You're around these people that don't have no place to be. You have a place to be. You're not even challenging yourself because you're around people that are okay with mediocre. The moment that you get around these other people though, and you start challenging yourself and you see how successful life can be, and you start traveling the world a little bit, and you get a little bit more taste, then you're like, oh, okay, maybe I should start grinding. Maybe I should start getting to it. But you don't feel that with them other people though. Once you start becoming more successful, you will put yourself in a winning predicament, because you have a different standard and different habits than the other people. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's supposed to happen. The moment that you don't have that, the moment that you don't have that grind, the moment that you don't have the audacity to get up and move the way that God has given you another day to be able to do, you're sitting there and you're choosing to be mediocre. You're sitting there and choosing to do the medium level of things instead of the hard level of things. And that's the results that you're gonna get. You're gonna only get the medium cars. You're gonna only get the medium paychecks. You're gonna only get the medium life. Is that what you're okay with? I mean, I don't know a person that wouldn't mind driving a Bentley, maybe driving a Corvette, having that just in the garage, just cause, why not? That's a weekend car. Someone that wouldn't mind driving the Aston Martin, just cause. It doesn't have to be your main car, but yeah, you got it. Okay, maybe you're not a car person. Maybe you are a shoes person. You want them Dunks. You want them certain Jordans. You want the certain house. You want that certain pool in your backyard, basketball court in your backyard. How do you not have goals to want to push to accomplish these things though? You're sitting there and you're okay with the mediocre. You're choosing every day you wake up to be okay with the mediocre. You are. And then you want to blame the environment and not take accountability for what you got going on. You want to blame other people around you. Say, well, it's just, you know what I'm saying? The people around me don't have the same vision, so what can I do? They could be the first one. People say there's a black sheep in the family for a reason. You think that black sheep is not looking at all the other white sheep and being like, oh man, everybody else looks the same, so maybe I should just, no, they're a black sheep. They are meant to stand out. They are meant to be different. I feel like I'm the black sheep in my family. Everyone else is, okay, yeah, cool. Y'all okay with living average lifestyles. That's cool, man. That ain't me though. That ain't me though. The black sheep has to be the person to take the risk, to stand on business, to show up when they don't want to do things. They have to sacrifice, or else they will look like the rest of the other sheep. That's not even who you're supposed to be. I know who God is supposed to be. I know who God has made me to be, and I know that's not where I'm going to be at. I told God where I wanted to be at by the age of 25. I'm telling God where I want to be at by the age of 30, by the age of 27, by the age of 35. You got to speak these things into existence. That's why he talks about the power of the tongue. You have to be able to say, God, this is where I want to be. And then see if that aligns with what God actually has for you for those seasons. And eventually it'll work itself out. Eventually it'll work itself out. For me, I always wanted to be a counselor. I didn't see myself doing content, but I saw myself impacting people. I saw myself touching people that I wasn't even talking to. And that's through content. You watching this video, I may have never met you before, but yet you're watching this video and you're like, you know what? What he said really stuck with me. What he said makes me want to act different. What he said makes me want to level up. Let me look at his other videos, and now it's something else that I made maybe months ago. It's now still affecting you. But that's because I told God when I was younger, I wanted to be able to impact people and touch people around the world, which is again why I wanted to become a counselor. Now I'm able to do that in my day trading business. Now I'm able to do that while I'm mentoring people. Now I'm able to do that when I walk into rooms when I'm networking. Now I'm able to do that when I do content. Now I do that when I'm just having regular conversations and I'm getting food and I create a conversation. Hey man, you know, and just like that interaction, that's what I said I wanted it to do. God will put you in those predicaments though. You just have to know where you want to be at, what you want to do, who you want to be around. You can't be around this low, you know what I'm saying? You just can't be around them. You're called to be higher, and you're okay with choosing mediocre. And that's not even who you are. People love confidence, man. I'm telling you, people love confidence, especially in the business world. You gotta be confident in what you do. You can walk in there and say, oh yeah, I think I do this, and I might be able to help you change your life. And no, boy, when I walk in a room, when I walk in the room, y'all, and I just know the value that I bring to the room, I move, boy. I have a conversation. Hey man, look, you seem like you're a person that likes money. You seem like you like to make money. Would you like to learn how to, okay, cool. Hey, what do you do again? Cool. Yeah, let's definitely stay in contact. I'm gonna keep it moving. Boom, meet the next person. Hey man, what do? You seem like a person that likes to make money. Shoot, who doesn't, right? All right, cool. Hey, look, this is what I do. This is how I can value you. Okay, cool. Let's make it happen. Bet. Like, boy, you gotta have that level of confidence. If you walk in there and say, hey, I think I might be able to change your life. Hey, I think if you were to get into this, I think it'd be good for you. Nah, man. You gotta have confidence, and you gotta know what you're talking about. The only reason that you have confidence is because you know what you're talking about. It's because you know what you're doing, because you know the value that you have. You don't gain that value without working for it, though. You don't gain that value without working for it. And people see the value. People see it on you. Hold on, who was that? He looked like he on a mission. Hold on, I need to meet him. People walk up to you. Hey, excuse me, sir. I heard you should do day trading. Yeah, I've been trying to get into that. How do I do that? Hey man, we definitely need to be in contact then. We definitely need to be in contact because I teach people, I mentor people about it. Let's talk about it. Boom, get the socials, get the number, whatever. Keep it moving. We got places to be, man. Like, that's the level that you got to carry yourself at, though. Of course, be personable. I'm not saying to be like straight to the point and then, all right, man, I got to go move around. Have that personal, you got to leave that impact. You got to leave that connection. You got to leave that, you know the word I'm looking for. You got to leave that, it's not coming to me. But you got to leave that impression. There it is, that first impression. Because if they're going to work with you, they got to at least have that some type of connection. You can't just be like, oh, dang, he was like a little too strict, a little too to the point. No, you got to be charismatic. You got to, you know what I'm saying? But you got places to be. You got people to meet. You got people that need to meet you. So you got to move around. You know what I'm saying? You have to carry that level of confidence in you to know that what you do can change somebody's life. You have to have that level of confidence in you to know that whenever you walk in the room, you could impact the whole room. You don't know that until you have the level of confidence to know what you are capable of. Until then, you're like, man, shoot, I think I could do it. I might be able to do it. Nah, man, you gotta walk in there and demonstrate every single time. Every single time. That starts with confidence in you. And if you don't got that, it's gonna make it hard for you to actually get to the level of you doing what you need to do at the full capacity. Simple. Leveling up it's hard, but it's easy, man. No, let me say it like this. It's hard, but it's simple. You already know what you need to do. That's what makes it hard. You don't want to eat the right fruits and the right veggies all day. Eating the right proteins all day. You don't want to hit the gym every other day, every single day. You don't want to go for that run or do cardio every single day. So you got that belly now. You don't want to do the things that require you to get to the next level. You don't. Just admit it. But you also want to be the black sheep. So which one do you want to be? Do you want to be comfortable and stay with everybody else, or do you want to be the black sheep and do what's hard for the reward that it's going to take you to? You are sitting there okay with mediocre, overdoing what needs to be done. You aren't the type of person that does what needs to be done when it needs to be done. You sit there and get emotional and say, you know what, today I think I'm gonna take the day off. Today I'm just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna kind of enjoy my time because I deserve it. Meanwhile, someone else says, I deserve that too, but we still got things to do, places to be, people to meet. And they do what needs to be done regardless. That's what separates me from other people. Oh man, it's the weekend. Yeah, let's go. Ah man, it's cool, it's cool. I just made your salary this week, by the way. And yeah, you still want to go out there and still want to be the person that's like, let's go party. I should be going, dude, man. Be trying to tell people, bro. If anything, I should be the one that's like, ooh, let's go do something. Instead, I'm like, no, let's stay at the house and let's grind. Hey, if you want to do something, let's not go to a club. Let's go meet people. Let's go network with people. Let's go have a game night if you want to, and then we could mingle with other people. Let's go, man. But that's the people you surround yourself with. That's people you choose to be around. That's all right. Success isn't meant for everybody. That's why some people are okay with mediocre. I'm just not one of them. I'm just not one of them, man. Gotta have that level of confidence in what you do. Know that if someone was to ask you about what you do, you could demonstrate. And leveling it up is gonna bring distractions. It's gonna bring haters. It's gonna bring supporters. It's gonna bring females. It's gonna bring wanting to buy unnecessary things. It's gonna bring, it's gonna bring all types of stuff. Question is though, do you wanna be the black sheep, or are you okay with being like everybody else? That's the question, man. You made it this far in the video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, Hey man, appreciate y'all for making it this far. Comment what you guys think of the video. I always love to hear from y'all. Follow me on Instagram, King Malone. And if you guys want to get into day trading or be mentored in that space, definitely hit me up on the link tree down below. Let's book a call, let's talk about it. You can also check out my website, Alpha FRX, and you can look at more details of what is offered. So, that being said, y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. I'm gone.